so one is that restorative justice, we talk about its roots in Indigenous tradition. Indigenous tradition doesn't call it restorative justice. Restorative, I think I'm a restorative justice expert, which is always very weird to me. I hate the term restorative justice, so it's awkward. And it's because I'm like, Common Justice, we work on serious violence. And I think the idea of restoration is the idea that, like, before this thing happened, we were good, right? We were fine, and this bad thing happened and made us broken in some way, and if we could but repair it and look, if, like, the shattered window could look crystal clear again, then we would have restored it. Like, we're some old building facade being made to look like it did in the 1800s. Like, restore to what? Like, to 1491 and a half? Like, when do we go back to? And, like, who among us has been hurt only once? Right? And, like, restore to when we are babies. Like, we're grown. We can't restore to when we're babies. We can't just, like, babble and poop ourselves all day, right? Like, there's not a rewind that works, right? Like, there's a mending that works. There's a way of moving forward that works, right? But the notion of restorative justice, I think, very much of that when that emerges in the 70s here, it emerges with mostly white leadership, and emerges adjacent to the criminal legal system. It emerges mostly in white community, and almost exclusively for nonviolent crime. Right, so like the first video I saw from the International Institute of Restorative Justice, which restorative practices, I hope they've taken it from their website, called Burning Bridges, is about this small town where these guys burned the bridge when they were drunk, and then like it affected the whole town and how they're gonna fix the bridge. And like, if you burn a bridge in your town, you should fix it. Like, no doubt. Like, I'm not like anti-bridge or pro bridge burning. But I'm like, that's not the problem I've been trying to solve, and nor are these tools that I'm looking for, right? And